really, really pushing the Buying American, and they have so many sites connected. So check out www.americansworking.com. And then they have every category of any kind of product you would want. And they'll tell you where you can find it. There's another site called madeinnations.com, and it tells you the country of origin for the majority of the products. So you can do that, and I challenge you all to buy American. I was so excited when I was at Costco last night how many cool items were in there from our country. We've got to support our own people and be less dependent on others. So that's what I'm telling you to do. Oh, you know, and one thing I did notice, though, I don't know about the quality, and we're going to be doing a lot of comparisons on products and qualities in the near future. But the 99-cent store is a great place to get batteries. So if you're giving a gift that requires batteries, please don't give it without batteries. You know, those poor kids are so frustrated, or whoever else, or whatever you're giving.
Where's a good place to, because some of the toys I did buy at Walgreens, I looked at that too, because that's a bummer. Oh, you know, can you imagine? I can hear it now. Grandma, oh, well, yeah, whatever. You know, because it doesn't have the batteries. And most of them require that AA or AAA. What's a good place?
They have 99-cent store has them all.
Oh, I wouldn't even have thought of that. That's great.
But if you want to buy in bulk, I suggest Costco.
Oh, definitely. I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
They have a good deal on that.
I would. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay, Costco.
The Kirkland ones, right?
Well, I bought Duracell last night because I needed all my flashlights needed the big D batteries. And I thought, okay, so while you're out buying batteries for the gifts that you bought, make sure you check the batteries on your smoke alarm, your flashlights, because last week when the power went out, I thought, uh-oh, all my batteries are dead in my flashlights.
Do you think that's true about the freezer? About putting batteries in the freezer?
No,
I do not know.
I've always heard that. I've always heard that word.
I do
Don't
not
do
know.
it. I tried it, Eric. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Yeah, it doesn't work. No, the best thing to do with a battery, keep it in its package, put it somewhere where it's out of the sun, you know, in a cabinet or whatever. Remember where they are, and every 6 months automatically get them out and test them. After 6 months, if they're not any good anymore, don't throw them in the trash. You can return them back to the store. You can get credit for that battery, and they will dispose of them the way they want them disposed, because they don't want it in the recyclable cans anymore.
That's right.
Okay? So, yeah, the freezer, no, that's an old wives' tale.
I didn't know that about not. You shouldn't throw them in your...
No, you're not supposed to.
I did not know
Just
that.
like your electronics can't go in the trash anymore.
Good information.
All your cities will have days and times where they accept electronics and batteries and paint and oil and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, keep a look on your local newspaper. And they will tell you 3 weeks before.
Well, knowing me, I don't even have any batteries. That's why I need to know where to go.
And
99-cent stores.
Okay,
99 Or if you need a whole bunch,
Costco.
go to Costco.
I think I need a bunch.
Yeah, I buy a lot of stuff in Costco's on bulk, things that we use nonstop. Because when you think about it, you've got to be saving money in the long run because you're not running out at the last minute, wasting gas and your time, and paying a higher price at a local store. Buy in bulk, and there you go. And talking about bulk, let's get talking about the food a little bit here. Because, yeah, that's what we do. Now, I don't know.
Why are you looking at me?
Yeah, because we eat a lot. That's right. I don't know what you all do for the holiday dinners, if you have Hanukkah or Christmas or Kwanzaa, whatever holiday that you do. It's a good idea. Get your coupons. Look through and you'll talk to the coupon queen here in a minute. Check your coupons, see what they are, and make out your menu before you go to the store. That's a really good idea because then you stay on target on what you really, really need. And I learned from past experience, and it was not fun the way I learned this. If you're having 20 people plan for dinner, plan on about 10 more showing up because somebody's going to bring a friend or another relative or the girlfriend, boyfriend. So always add a little bit more to what you're cooking. And then afterwards, if they don't show up, you got some good leftovers.
Well,
Amen.
I have to agree with you on the writing down your menu items because I've never done that, and I did it for Thanksgiving. And I actually looked in the basket, true story, with my son. I said, this can't be right because it should be like overflowing and it should be like $150. I did exactly that. I had more than enough because I made a lot, like you said, and I did stay within, like, I think I only spent like $60.
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know. It was like.
Did you buy a turkey?
Yeah, well, I had already bought the turkey.
There you go.
And I got that. You remember we were doing that turkey comparison?
Yeah,
I got my
$8,
turkey for free because I refilled my my prescription at Stater Brothers. You get a $25 gift card, and then if you spent $25, you got a certain percent. I ended up with change back. How about that?
Okay.
So
really
go
good.
to Kmart and all these places. Honestly, if you have a prescription that's coming up, might as well help yourself out and get $25 towards your purchase.
Exactly.
There you go. And talking about the turkeys real quick, right before Thanksgiving when I went to buy mine, they were on sale. I grabbed another one and shoved it in the freezer. Mm-hmm. So if I decide to have it at Christmas time and New Year or whatever, there you go. It's already there.
I always do that. In fact, then I have to wonder, since my freezer went out, I've had one in my neighbor's freezers. I have one right now in my daughter's freezer. You just got to remember where you have your food at.
Where did I leave that turkey?
I don't know. For all I know, there's still food in my
I know a lot of people
freezer.
that are still wondering where they left their last turkey.
Yeah. Well, I know where I left the last turkey. Anyway, folks.
So what are some other good deals?
Okay. Now, for the couponing, I really got to tell you about this site. It's really awesome. I was on there this morning. It's called couponmom.com. www.couponmom.com. They have a 4-minute instructional video. It'll tell you just how to organize everything. And then it shows you the grocery deals by state. You can pick different stores that you shop at. Now, you know, the one thing I didn't see was our Stater Brothers, which we are very fond of. Mm-hmm. But it has all kinds of stores like Costco and Walmart and Target and Walgreens and CVS, etc. Rite Aid, Albertsons, Ralph's, etc. And they will help you to put together your coupons with what's going on in the sale ad for that week. And the one thing that I'm testing out, and we're going to see what's going to happen, they also have these other deals they offer for free samples and sign-ups and this and that. And so we'll see if now I'm going to get 4,000 emails a week and phone calls, etc. There were some I just clicked out of because I figured, you know, these sites are just trying to get your information. So we're going to see if that's what happens or not. But a lot of places that you can get these coupons these sites have the same coupons that come out in your paper, in your newspaper by Red Plum, Smart Source, and Procter & Gamble. You get 1, 2, or 3 in your paper each week. So those are things. And the sites that I've been visiting all seem to have about the same because they're manufacturer coupons. So if there's a product you like, go visit all the sites and buy it up.
I'll tell you what,
right.
Diane, I think I told you this. My daughter-in-law, Amanda, she has been on that site, and she goes on it regularly, and now she's like this extreme. We really should have her call in. So she said she'd love to teach people, but she'll give me, like, you know, those packages, like of Regenerous, BioLay. Like, she says this was free. And then she shows me her whole table filled with all this stuff, and she goes, I paid $17.98. I said, no way. She goes, yeah. And they show you, they organize, like she said, and then they'll alert you that the coupon from Save 'em, because 3 months ago, is about to expire, but now you can use it, like at CVS, like you said, or Walgreens. She said the best places are these pharmacies, the Walgreens, the convenience stores like that.
And they will alert you. It's called couponalert.com, and they will alert you. But through couponmom.com, they will tell you in this video how to print out everything. It'll tell you, make your list, and it'll tell you what's going to be going, like she said, expiring.
From this
and
Coupon Mom.
It's amazing.
And her friends are now getting into it. And
the one thing I want to warn people is don't go buying a bunch of stuff you're not going to use unless you're going to give it to somebody that needs it. Because then you're not saving money.
Well, most of them wouldn't do that. They're pretty budgeted.
If you're getting free items, that's awesome, and there are so many places that are in need of some of those products. So share them with your friends, trade.
Your mother-in-law.
Yeah, give them to your mother-in-law.
And then the other thing, too, Diane and I were talking about this a while back about these extreme couponing people, and they go and they buy thousands of dollars worth of food and, you know, that program on television.
Right.
The other thing, too, think of what you're buying and look at that expiration date.
Yes, you have to organize it. That's why when before Thanksgiving, I was telling everybody, I went through my cupboards. I actually didn't get my inventory done, but I got everything arranged by expiration date. And, you know, it is sad when you have to throw things away. And that's why I suggest not buying too many things that you know you're not going to be able to use. Some of those people had 150 boxes of cereal.
That's
Come
ridiculous.
on.
You know, for how many
Come
people?
on.
I don't know anybody that does.
What is
With
it?
this economy, no, like when I was saying she does that, I mean, she's doing it because they all are budgeted,
Right.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys, if you guys do not want to be at my house if there's an earthquake, because I don't have anything to throw away. I only buy what I need every
want
week.
to come to my house.
I mean, I'm old Mother Hubbard. I just go get what I need. There's only 2 of us.
And Diane, Christina, you did bring up a good point. Why you're shopping when you got these coupons, and we don't know when the next biggest earthquake is going to come. This is a good idea. Make sure somewhere in your house that you can get to.
Your coupons?
No. Have your earthquake
Earthquake kit.
Thank you. And have it all ready. Make sure that you have your water, medical supplies, Band-Aids, and everything else like you need. Have your flashlight with batteries in it. Have a radio with your batteries for it. And some kind of food, because when that thing hits, you're going to be on your own for about 3 to 5 days.
Just know your maker.
Yeah, and the thing is, too, make sure that you have your wrench so you can shut that gas off.
A wrench?
Yeah,
I thought you said your wrench.
Your gas line there. And, you know, if you need to shut it off, shut it off. And have one in your car.
Actually, they say it's a really good idea to have one attached to your gas meter. Have it with a, you know.
The hooky thingy on it.
Yeah, have it attached there somehow so you can get to it.
Yeah, and then have one in your car. Both cars, 5 cars, whatever you have, because you never know what's going to happen. And when it happens, you're going to go, geez, I wish I had it.
Right.
There
now,
you go.
You know, I keep a blanket in the car, but I always have a bottle of water with me, but I don't have, like, you know, I mean, I'm not a survivalist.
Well,
I don't have
Christina and I
5 gallons of water in my car, and
I don't either.
I might have Band-Aids.
I will teach you how to be a Girl Scout.
I have a tape measure.
I always have a wine opener.
I don't even want to ask
always
what
have
you're
a wine
with that tape measure.
You know what? Because if
if
there's really an earthquake like that, you're going to need some wine. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you guys have your Christmas shopping done yet?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Oh my gosh.
I am done,
most of
and
it.
what's funny is what Rich and I do is we have so much stuff. It's ridiculous. And how much stuff can one person have, right? And you see the guys running around the last minute, don't know what to get their wives or girlfriends or fiancés or secretaries or whatever. You know, let them go out and buy what they want. They wrap it up. They put it underneath the tree. Bada bing, bada boom. You're off the hook. You're in the clear, and you got what you want.
Well,
so that's
for the
what
person
we do.
that has everything, they need to go on this cruise coming up.
Yes, I was
Exactly.
going to get to that. And talking about that cruise, when I was in Macy's today at their sale, oh, the clothes that they had, I went, ooh,
Well, that's
it's going to
why-
be fun.
You're not going to go all
That's
nautical, are you, honest, Beth?
No.
Oh, no, are you kidding?
I bought
Here with a little hat.
Should I have a
another-
little hat?
With sailor
I
hat.
bought another top at Debbie's to take on the cruise.
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys.
Diane's here.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I'm going to smack them both in a second here. You keep interrupting.
Sailing.
My goodness
Tell
gracious.
us about the cruise.
Okay, we're going on a cruise, folks, and if you guys want to join us, you better
Cruise
hurry
with
up.
me, baby.
Yes, let's go
The
cruising.
Love Boat.
We're going on a 7.
I love that song. It brings back so much memories.